This is an emergency, I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Alright, so we got the 5-card spread going on. I see the houses you selected. Let me put some of this Florida water on my hands.
Okay.
Ooh.
So while you're doing your Florida water, I just want to say that before, I just want to say this real quick. Okay, so may God bless us with this message today that helps me and it helps you. And I just want to say my 32 every day.
You say you're 32 what debt? You saying what debt?
Oh, I just wanted to say a little prayer before we had started. I just said.
Oh, okay, no problem. All right, I accept that prayer too. All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. Since you picked the relationship house, you must ask that house a question. Can't skip it. Cannot skip it. What else, Spirit? What else you want me to tell them?
I just clicked it and I just started clicking, but I didn't really know what I was clicking. So I picked it on relationship.
Yeah, you pick 1, 3, 7, 8, and 9.
So the relationship house, my thing is like, I just feel like I've been having a lot of issues with relationships, and I don't know why.
Stop. Don't tell me nothing what's going on with you. This is that spirit job. It's my job as the tarot man to tell you what's going on with you so we can solve that problem. All right. So I've taken delivery of shoveling the cards. I want you to say your first name and first name only so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your cards? Can you hear me pretty good?
Yeah.
Do I have permission to cut your cards?
No.
You do not. I do not have permission to cut your cards.
Oh, no, yes, cut them. I'm sorry. I thought you said, I was thinking something else totally. Yes.
All right. So, with the houses that you choose, I'm going to lay them down here. I'm going to give you this one opportunity to change any house. This is going to be a difficult reading. This is going to be real difficult. I'm just going to call it. Because if you can't hear what I'm saying, or you're distracted with the outside noise, you know what?
I'm not distracted. It's just that I'm listening to what you're saying. It just sounds like you're very far away. And when I made the reading, it was based on a time where I was just getting off of work, and then I couldn't find anything else because it was going to be too late.
Well, I mean, literally, the phone is directly less than 2 feet away from me. So we're going to try this, and I'm going to bring this thing all the way up here, and I'm going to see what that do for it, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, I'm going to lay down the cards. I'm going to lay down the cards via the ones you've chosen. Is that okay?
Yes.
Future. All right. We're going to start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself. This card is all about you. In this house right here, you have the 2 of air and the upside down position. Spirit is telling me that you are really not talking to someone you care about. You see yourself as estranged, that they can't communicate with you. You can't communicate with them. And it's just a love thing. It's just a love thing. You just like, I don't want to love this person anymore, or I don't think I can love this person anymore. But here's the thing. You're the one not doing the talking. You're the one adhering and carrying on with the stushness. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, Spirit say it ain't that the other person ain't talking to you or shit. It's you not talking to them. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, because I already know why I'm not talking to them.
You say you don't know why?
No, I know why.
You know why. So you, okay. Alright, well. Now we're going to go into your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication.
Sorry. Yeah, you're very smart.
And with Gemini being in this house, you got to take communication for what it is, information. And in this house right here, you have the Four of Water in the upright position. Spirit is saying your communication is to this person or to yourself is, I'm done, I'm out, I'm over this. Because you're cleaning yourself off and you're moving away from the spot you was at. Now, with that being said, Spirit say you can't give somebody your ass to kiss as you walk away.
Right.
Because that's what you're doing in your conversation. You're basically telling that person to kiss your ass from what Spirit is telling me. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your seventh house. Your seventh house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your seventh house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony, love, romance, and passion. In this house right here, you have the Two of Earth in the upright position. Spirit saying you're doing this outside look. I mean, you're doing this inside looking out thing, meaning that you're really trying to push somebody's buttons just to see how they will respond. And spirit saying this is not a cool thing to do. I mean, you're literally sitting up there ignoring people, and I'm just giving scenarios, ignoring people, not feeding the man or the woman, not sitting up there making sure the clothes and stuff washed. You're doing the little spiteful stuff just to see where the reaction at. And Spirit say this validates you because this allows you to show your teeth. Now, I'm not no relationship guru therapist, but Spirit is saying this is not right what you got to do. If you don't want him, tell him I'm out at X, Y, and Z. Don't push his buttons. Don't do that there. You following what they're saying?
Right.
Would you like, you got to ask this card a question.
I mean, they right, and I did tell them that today, but I don't like her because she's materialistic, so I'm not going to continue to keep on pushing for something that I'm not for. So even if you even if you don't like her, she's materialistic. That's not for you to sit up there and aggravate her. It's for you to get your ass away from what you're not like, the shit that's making you uncomfortable. It's not for you to sit up there, stay in the shit, and then aggravate the woman the whole time. What you want her to do? Pop off and swing on you? No.
I mean, you see the scenario Spirit giving you here.
Nah, they're right. Because right before I started talking to you, I told her, I said, listen, I'm not in a space and place. I'm thinking on myself right now. And that was it. You know what I mean? I'm not mentally, I'm ready, but my heart not there. I don't like everybody. She's all about money, and I'm not like that. I'm a down to earth type of person. I don't want to hear about your bank all the time or what you did for people. Listen, if you're gonna do something for people, then don't talk about it. You know, it's just, that's what it is. That's what you did. That's a nice thing that you did. But don't boast and brag about it. I'm not about that life.
Okay. All right. Now, would you like to ask this card a question?
No, because they already said what I did
This
and
is
what I should have did.
this is your seventh house. This is your seventh house. You got to ask that card a question.
How can I better communicate? But I can't. It's not even. I don't want to communicate with her. That's why I don't have a question to ask.
Spirit, when should I leave? Spirit, how can I get out of here safely? Spirit, when will she leave? When will she get out? You got to ask this card a question. Make up some. You know what? Ask this card, how much does a bag of rice cost in China? You got to ask this card something.
Is this the right thing for me to do?
Spirit, is this the right thing? Spirit say you ain't made a decision. What's the right thing?
I feel like I did the right thing. I left. I don't want a relationship with her.
Ask this card a question, Mama.
Spirit, was it the right thing for me to walk away from the relationship or whatever?
Thank you. Spirit, she wants to know, was it the right thing for her to walk away from that relationship? Spirit said, detach from drama. Yes, it was the right thing.
Amen.
Woo!
Yeah.
You had to fight me on that? Gee, go. All right. Now we're finna go up into your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you think about, what it is you fear, you desire, you love, you want. In this house right here, you have another 2, duality. You have the 2 of fire and the upside down position. Spirits say what you really want is to be alone. And what you really want is to make sure that person is alone too. It's like that person don't deserve nothing in your eyes.
Oh, that's a past relationship.
The one that you just left?
No, the one that I haven't been with for years. She really broke my heart. Like
No, I'm not even finna. I'm not. Spirit say don't even let you play him like that. The person who you're dealing with now, this is this card. You feel this person don't deserve anything.
No, I feel like they do. It's just not me. I feel like Spirit is talking about a past dealings that I had.
But I'm telling you, Spirit is saying they're not talking about the past. They're talking about this. You're gonna explore your real feelings for this relationship that you just ended. So you have. Let me explain the card to you. You have 2 lions, a couple, on top of the stairs next to money, wealth, prosperity, gold, and everything else. This card came upside down. So you got the 2 of fire that's standing next to all this gold upside down. Spirits, that's the card. Now let's fact check. Spirits say you feel this person shouldn't have anything. You just said this person is braggadocious. You just said it.
Oh,
so
I did, but that doesn't mean I feel like she shouldn't have anything.
But hold on, Mama, listen. Your 8th house is your subconscious mind. This is what you. Thank you.
I don't feel like that, but in my shadow side, maybe my shadow side do feel like that.
Because you taking this woman through hell. You nitpicking and prodding at her. You done left her alone, but you don't think this woman should have anyone else in her life. If you say
yes, she can.
Okay, I ain't gonna argue with you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I don't have a question.
Now we're gonna go up into your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled. Not your 5th house. Your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, what will be, things that will happen to you, what is coming to you, your reality. And in this house right here, you have the fire element in the upside down position. Spirit say it's time for you to show off. You are going to be a piece of work for everybody to see, a piece of art, I should say, because you are going to live your life and you are going to be so unapologetic.
That sounds pretty damn good to me. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's what. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, and with that being said, in what particular area is that? Am I going to be like that in?
Spirit, what area is she going to be showing off, living her best life, all that good stuff? Spirit says spiritual laws of attraction, purification, and letting it go. So you're going to be living your best life with basically going back, getting revenge. They say it's the revenge things for you. So somebody, one of your old partners hurt you in the past. You're going to go back, flirt with them, get with them, or do something for them, make them love you, and then you're going to break up with them. Then you're going to go over here. It's just like Spirit say, this is a revenge thing for you. And every time you get revenge on somebody, you're going to be smiling, laughing, and cackling.
Maybe this is my shadow side or something. I feel like I've never been a person to be like that.
Spirit saying this ain't something that you did. This is your future, what's coming to you, how you're going to turn out.
Right.
When the card is in future tense, you know it. you have an ability to change it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, that's correct.
Now that was your 5-card reading. You said no to 3 cards, but how did you like your reading?
It was good.
Okay, you sure it was good?
Yeah, we good because I mean I've never had a reading like that. I usually just have someone go off the joint. Like they never really tell me to ask questions. And everybody does different readings. You know what I mean? That was different for me. I mean I feel like it could be my shadow side, of me. I have been fighting with my inner self, feeling a little angry.
Okay, see now you're talking. So now so let me show you how the readings with the Baron work. When you come to me, you're not coming for me to tell you what's going on in your life. Say that for other readers. When you come to me, my spirit, the deal we made, I am here to give you the best assistance to help you be safe, change, and become a better person. So if spirit said you were doing all this negative stuff in this relationship to this person, that was your wake-up call to say, well, maybe I am, because spirit will offer you solution. That's the point of the question before we move to the next house. What's the solution?
I don't want to do that. That's a waste of time. Like I don't have time to waste. I have other things.
What's a waste of time? I'm confused. What's the waste of time? The reading?
No. Waste of time is like doing negative stuff to people. Even having bad thoughts about them is a waste of time, and space, and place, and it just makes your whole aura not right.
But spirit said, but this reading and spirit told you this is where you were. This is what you was doing to your ex-partner. That's
this lady that dropped it. I'm sorry. The lady that dropped all this stuff out the car. I'm listening.
No, the reading is over. I was just trying to give you a little bit more education on. So spirit. So I hope you got what spirit says. Spirit say, don't stop pestering this woman. Let her go. Stop wishing her downfall subconsciously, and enjoy your life. You got a lot of revenge. I guess this is a lot of shadow work you need to start doing. And spirit say you're gonna enjoy doing this shadow work too.
All right. Thank you very much.
No problem, and if you need to reach me, you know how.
All right, I sure do.
All right, you have a good one.
Thank you.
That was a tough one. I don't know what to say. That was a tough one. I don't understand, and I'm going to be frank with you people. I don't understand. If you guys book a reading with the Baron, please go back and watch some of the readings so you'll know how they go. Because I'm not here to tell you your dreams and sell you a fantasy. If you're in the wrong, spirit gonna say you're in the wrong. If you come to me and I cut them cards and spirit say what they say, spirit is gonna dig into you, and the ultimate goal is to make you a better person, or to make you sane, or to make you stable when we get off this phone at the end of this reading. So this sister, she's gonna come around eventually. But she has a lot of revenge to get out of her system, or she needs to accept shit and do her shadow work. But until then, it's stuck. Hit that like button. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust the you and universe. Because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. So try. Before we get started with this reading, you ready?
Yes.
I'm going to need you to up that energy. Spirit already said, oh shit, what's going on? Spirit said this is going to be dry. Up that energy.
Okay, I'm going to try.
All right.
I'm a little nervous.
Okay. Let me put some Florida water on my hands while I touch on these cards. All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. I'm going to be doing you a emergency reading that consists of 5 houses, and spirit is going to tell you what's going on in those houses on an emergency basis.
Okay.
And since you picked the 7th house, you must ask that card a question. Can't skip it, all right?
Okay.
Also, Yeah, I don't need to know your birthday or your zodiac sign. Be open with the spirit and have fun.
Okay.
Now I hope that you open, cause spirit keep asking for that energy level to go up. Keep in mind, you just paid money to get a reading, so you got to be willing to ask some questions.
I am open.
I just want you to get the best now, cause when my spirit talk to me, I listen. So, with that being said, say your first name so I can pray over these cards. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be. Do I got permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna go with your home life. That's why. Okay, got it. Home life, future economics, relationship, your future, and social standing. Let's see what Spirit got to say today. We're gonna start with your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represent Your fourth house represent your actual house and home, where you live. I would also like to add, it represents the three closest people that you would allow to stay with you via friends and family. Spirit wanted me to cut out the part that said allow to stay with you. So Spirit just say this home represent friends and family. So I'm assuming you told somebody to kick rocks, or you didn't want to be with them no more. This is family and friends. Like, you can't come to my house, because Spirit say you at the point where you don't want nobody visiting, you don't want nobody coming over, nothing.
Yeah, kind of.
Now, that's just what they said. Now, in this house, you have Pumbagiri in the upright position. Pumbagiri is saying this is the time for you to be celebrating in your house and doing a lot of self-love, because this is the one time that you can truly feel like you're gonna be alone, or you get to be alone. Which one is she talking about?
Probably be alone.
So you should be celebrating yourself right now from what she's saying, because you are alone. You don't know what she's talking about.
I mean, yeah, because, well, I just had a baby, so I kind of can understand how I'm, like, taking this time to, like, spend time with him. It's just me and him. So I can see that.
So why is she saying it's time for you to celebrate yourself while you're being alone? Since you just had a baby, let's get into the meat and potatoes. Where is the kid's father? Is he or is he in the home?
No.
Okay. Did this person do something to irritate the fuck out of you and you told them to get out?
No. We're kind of just co-parenting at this point.
It's a new age reading. Got it. So listen what Spirit is saying. She's saying this time where, I'm going to use your word, while you're co-parenting right now and it's just you and your baby, Spirit say enjoy yourself. If you just had a baby and this is not your man and y'all just co-parenting, Spirit is saying it's time to celebrate you. Enjoy yourself. Figure out the shit that you like to do, you want to do, you feel you need to do. Kick your feet up, talk on the phone, you know what I'm saying? Eat junk food, it celebrates you. Because again, I'm sticking with what Pumagiri is saying. Pumagiri is saying you kind of told somebody that they could not live with you. You stated that I'm not going to live with you. I don't want to live with each other just yet. Give it some time. It's on that level, but she said you did that for the reason of celebrating who you are. But why you're not celebrating, I don't get it. You already made the steps to. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
So you understand?
Yes.
All right. Now
I've kind of been already feeling like that. Like I need to get out more and stuff. For me, it was just, I don't know, I kind of was just going through stuff the last year, so I could understand why they would say that.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economics, future money, future wealth, future prosperity. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Air in the upright position. Spirit say only thing you have to do is just ask for what you want, because future money is coming in. I mean, people are telling you all kind of ways to invest your money. People are telling you all kind of things you need to do concerning your finances. I mean, it's just like a financial screw for all when it's around you. Everybody's saying, girl, you got this money, you can do this. Girl, with this money, you need to take this. You need to go and ask for a promotion. You need to make sure you ask him for. I mean, it's like the chatter is unreal when it comes to money.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit say, for your future money, just ask for what you want. If you need information on investing, ask for it. If you need parental assistance, ask for it. You know, don't go to the courthouse like that off rip, but just say, hey, I need this right here. The money will flow. It's just like an abundance of money coming to you, but you have to ask for it. All this quiet one word shit that you got going on in your life, Spirit saying this is what's going to kill you. Would you like to ask the card a question?
Yes. So, I'm trying to think of the right question. Are they specifically like talking about career-wise? Like, is that a question?
I'll ask that question, but the message was pretty self-explanatory, but I'll ask that question. Spirit, are you guys specifically talking about career-wise? Balanced career and home life. Yeah. Balanced career and home life. Guess they are specifically talking about career. But either way.
Okay, can I answer my question?
Yep, why not?
So, would it be specifically talking about moving to California and pursuing my career in California?
Okay, because that's two different things. Okay, so balanced career and home life is you. I should ask Spirit, should you move to California for a career change?
Yes.
Okay, because that's something you would have asked in the fourth house. Spirit, combine these two houses and give her the best thing. 3 cards. Should she move to California for a career change? Nurture yourself. Should she move to California for a career change? Listen. Should she move to California for a career change? See the truth. Yes. And that's why I had to combine these two houses, because I don't think hold on. Pumagiri is saying it's time to celebrate you, do the things you need to do, all that shit. This is why you don't want that person living with you or whoever, because you haven't made that decision yet. Now, they're saying move to California is good, balanced career and home life for your finances. So that's a good move. You have to combine your 4th house and your 6th house, and this is what this question is answering for you. So celebrate you. If it's time for you to move out there and get your money, move out there. You guys are co-parenting. You're not together.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay. Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have Ogun. Having Ogun in this house, he's saying that you kind of don't want him to fight for your relationship. Are you in the thing where you just want to be single?
No, not necessarily. I feel like I've been through stuff, and like stuff that really hurt me, so I feel like I'm really guarded, and I just don't want to put myself out there or just do anything.
So, well, same thing what Ogun said. You're telling him you don't want him to fight for a relationship because this is your relationship house. No matter how you spin it, you don't want him to do anything for you. On the relationship front, correct?
Yeah.
Would you like to ask him a question?
I mean, I do want a relationship, but yeah, I do.
Go ahead.
Would it be worth giving my child's father, like to keep trying with my child's father, or just give it up?
Spirit, should she give her child's father a time, or should she just give it up and leave it? Spirit said positive change. I love it. You are seeing the situation accurately and right. Yep. Give his ass an ultimatum. Hey, at this point in the game, I'm leaving. If you're not with me, you don't want to be with me, we just gonna let this go. Talk to you later.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Whew, that wasn't so hard to get you to open up, was it?
I don't think. I'm just shy.
Okay, I got you. I'll just bring you up a little bit. Boop, boop. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the fairies and the simps in the upright position. Spirit is saying that you're finna be on cloud 9. You have a great future ahead of you. You have a great life ahead of you. It's like soaring. I wouldn't be surprised if you become one of them airplane stewardess, because you're soaring.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're going to go up here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. Friends, family, children, don't matter, everybody. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Earth in the upside down position. People are going to keep telling you, man, you're so agreeable. Man, you're so cool. Man, you just got it going on. Man, you're awesome. People are going to be agreeing with you because you're not going to be giving them any hard time standing their ground. Surprisingly, with the little kid, Spirit say, the baby daddy, if he don't do right, you just gonna be like, screw you, I don't need shit from you, I do it on my own. You're gonna have that type of mentality.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
No.
I don't know. I don't have that many questions. I'm trying to.
Did you get the information you needed from this reading? Then do like this.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of what you were saying, I was kind of already like feeling like that.
Mm-hmm. Then do me a favor. You got time. Just ask some random questions, whatever plaguing your mind. Because you paid a good little penny for this reading, and I'm not finna let you just get out of here with these cliche ask questions. I need for you to really get the desired help you need. So go for it.
Okay. Well, I don't want to specifically talk about my child's father. I just feel like I am like in that sort of headspace because I don't know whether to move on, and you kind of like did clarify to give him an ultimatum, but I guess I can ask specifically. I do want to start like working with my sister, and I don't know if that's something I should work. Like I don't know if I should work with family specifically, my sister.
Let's see.
Would that be a good thing?
Spirit, would it be a good thing for her to work with her sister? Spiritual laws of attraction, artistic expression, offer. Yep. You need to teach your sister what to do in life because she is really lost.
Why do you say that she's lost?
You may think she has it together, but she don't, darling. Spirit just telling you, I don't know your family dynamic because I'm not reading your sister. Spirit says spiritual laws of attraction, artistic expression, and teach her something. Whatever you know, you need to show her how to do it because she is lost.
Okay. Another question. Specifically with my child's father, if I started dating someone else, would that, I just don't want to cause any problems with him. Would that cause problems?
Spirit, if she decided to date somebody else, will that cause problems for her and her kid's father? Let it go. Take charge of the situation. Follow your heart. Let it go. Take charge of the situation. Follow your heart. If your guys are co-parenting, he shouldn't have a damn bit of inkling on what the hell you do with your life. Just like you can't get mad at him for dating somebody. Y'all both co-parent in different apartments, and both of y'all sitting at the wall, sitting in the house looking at the walls, waiting on each other to call to get a shot in. Right? That's the way we doing it.
It's not specific that. It's just things that he said.
No, I'm telling you what Spirit said. Spirit said, let it go. Date somebody else. If he get mad, that shouldn't be your concern. What he's gonna do? Take the baby? Come on, man.
Okay.
Don't hold the. I'm just telling you what he say. Let that idea go. Take charge of the situation and follow your heart. If he if he wants you and he wants to be with you and that baby, his ass will be there unless you was giving him a super duper hard time. And from what the fuck these cards showing me, you are the most pacifist person. Somebody could drown you with a tablespoon of water. But here it is. Yep. But here it is. You sitting up here saying, I don't want him to get mad if I go out there and date somebody else. But you don't know what the hell he's doing. And you finna move to a whole nother state.
I know what he's doing. It's just, you know, when you have that situation when you're like being taken care of, and it's like, okay.
So why? So then ask spirit. Then ask spirit that if I date somebody else, will he stop supporting me? These are the questions you gotta ask. Not will he get mad? Of course he ain't gonna like it. Spirit say blow that out the butt. Let's act. If this guy's taking care of you, you need to have all your cards on the table. That's the question you should ask.
Okay, so if I do start dating someone else, will he stop supporting me?
Spirit, will this guy stop supporting her if she start dating someone else? Spirit said, go now. Peace. Choose peace. And Spirit said, priorities. He ain't gonna stop supporting you, but Spirit said you need to figure out what you want to do. You need to go now, look in the mirror, and choose peace. And it's a priority that you move out on your own. Because once you move to a whole nother state, he's still going to be supporting you. All jokes aside, what if he loses his job? What if he get injured and ain't got no money? What if his money need to be tied up in something? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right, don't be no fool, darling.
I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying I might as well stack while, I'm being supported.
Then stack. These are two different elements. You wonder if he's gonna stop supporting you if you date somebody else. So while you're not dating anybody else, this is the time to stack. And when you stack and you're ready to take that move, date somebody else. What he's gonna do? Take that money? But Spirit is showing me that you have this fear thing going on about yourself. He don't know you stack. Yeah, he don't know you stacking.
Oh no. Just like, I feel like if I put myself out there, it would just cause a lot of trouble. But I mean, yeah.
So how would he know? This is real nigga talk now. How would he know?
You're gonna find this really weird, but people are weird, and they tell him stuff and take pictures and videotapes. It's just weird.
So that means
I know he talks to other people and dates other people specifically, but people do that to me. So
I would tell my daughter, Dad, I can't date this dude, man. This dude together, I love him, but we got an open relationship. He doing this, but if I date somebody, he'll give me hell and he support me. First thing I tell her is say, girl, is you stupid. Second thing I tell her, well, then that means you fucking in the wrong crowd. If you can't go outside your circle to find somebody to deal with just to keep your shit under wraps, then you in the wrong crowd. That means that's his stomping ground and you're on his turf.
That's not necessarily true, but okay. I mean, you're basically saying, like, go somewhere that he doesn't go, or his friends go.
I talk to somebody that he doesn't know, or his friend doesn't know. He don't know me. He don't know my cousin. He don't know my brother and X, Y, and Z. We ain't gonna send him a picture. We ain't gonna tell him nothing. You getting what I'm saying? Versus messing with Steve, third cousin, up the road, round the block, who knows him or knows of him, yeah, he'll find out. Come on, mama. You got to be smarter than that. If I'm not making sense, if I'm not making sense, I do apologize. It's all good.
I mean, you are making sense. I'm just, okay, a lot of things that you said in the reading, just in general, is kind of like what I was already thinking. I'm just, you know how like you sort of get like a brain freeze or something like that?
Or you get fear.
I'm actually like really excited for this reading. Huh?
Or you get scared of the question you're asking. You get scared of the decision you gotta make. Darling, you got a real big future ahead of you. Don't let no man control you with cash or baby. If you want to go and date somebody else. Just be smart and make sure that person is not in his circle, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Do you have any more questions? We got a little bit more time. Do you have any more questions?
So I'm sort of thinking about joining this program for school. It's career-wise, and it would make me be able to move to California. So should I join this UX program that I've been thinking about joining?
Spirit, should she join the UX?
Is that a good direction?
Should she join the UX program? Spirit said, come out of the closet. Should she join the UX program? Spirit said, open your heart to love. Should she come out the closet? Spirit said, should she join this UX program? Spirit said, flow of prosperity. Yes, yes, yes. You just asked the same question 3 times in this reading.
I didn't ask the same question. It was just
phrased differently.
I could have not done the program, but went to California. What?
Puma Giver say, enjoy yourself. Start living for you now. Break it down. You asked about moving to California. Yes. Follow your heart. Listen. See the truth. Balance career and home life. That was all the trip to California. Then you asked again, should I join the program to California? Come out of the closet. Open your heart to love. Flow of prosperity. Again, that's another thing with money. Going to California. Regardless how you phrase it, whether you could join the program or not, California is where you're going to make your money. So if you listen to how Spirit is talking to you, you're asking the same questions over again, and they're giving you the knowledge where you're going to end up to be prosperous.
Dang.
I may sound like I'm coming off a little rude and a little hard, but I got to get you to pay attention, because Spirit is saying you're kind of passive and like a walkover person. And if somebody come and say, you ain't going no goddamn where, you'll say, I can't go. Spirit is trying to drive this home, that this is your best fit in your life from what they're seeing right now.
I mean, yeah, that's just something I just didn't want to hear, so I'm trying to make it work out here, but I feel like everyone around me has just been like, move back home. And I don't know. I've been trying to stay in Texas, so.
Move back home. And Spirit say everybody around you, you're getting an abundance of information on how to make money, right? Move. And all your money is sent back to the place where they're telling you the God dang gonna move. Come on, sweetie.
Yeah, pretty much. Like my last few jobs that I've had is like remote, but it's been in California, which is really crazy. Okay. Can I have one more question?
I want you to.
Well, okay, could you give me advice on what type of question I could ask? Because
it depends on the topic. It depends on the topic.
You talked about home life, and when you said that I kick someone out, is that what you said? Not
kick someone out. I gave you a scenario. You either kick someone out, told somebody you don't want them living with you, or you made it very clear that you and this home is you. You did that to celebrate yourself. What's your question?
Okay, so you said it depends on which house I ask? Advice on what type
It
of
depends on
question?
the topic.
I want to ask about home life, specifically what I would have to do. I mean, besides, what's something that I can do to get myself out of my shell that I've been in? Like, I've been in, like, this protective shell. Kind of, when I do go out, I'm just, like, want to be back at home. I don't really want to make friends or, just nothing. Sort of like...
So, I mean, ask that question. I mean, you're on the right track. Just ask the question, what should you do for X, Y, and Z?
What should I do to get myself out of my head, or like out of my head?
Spirit, what can she do to get her?
Feeling.
What can she do to get herself out of her head and change up this in the closet feeling she has? Spirit said, first thing you need to do is retreat to nature with your heart. Stop caring so damn much about people and other people and their situation. Next, Spirit said, father, husband, brother, son. Again, you really need to retreat and stop caring about what this individual is thinking. You're living your life based off of what he's thinking. Release tension and release tension. This is all you got, fear-based systems around this thing. Is he an older man, just got you in a penthouse taking care of you and shit, come screw you when he want to, co-parent, that type of shit? Because that's what I'm getting.
Yeah, kind of. But he's not old.
All right. Darling, your best bet is going to be to move your ass back home. Okay?
Okay.
How did you like your reading?
Okay. I like my reading. I was actually excited. I don't know if you felt like I was open.
You wasn't. You wasn't open or closed. You were just in denial of what Spirit was saying, and that's tough. You gotta understand.
Yeah, I don't want to move back home, so that's not something I want to hear.
But Spirit is telling you that's where the money reside. Y'all can call and get questions from Spirit and fight him. Man, that frustrate the cards, man. I'm just saying, but I think you're gonna be okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
All right.
I'm gonna listen to what you say.
Please do, cause I don't know your name or where you live. You're gonna be in California soon. I'll find you with a psychic boomerang and hit you in the back of the head.
And I will be like, yeah, I moved back to Cali and I'm doing great.
Good. That's all. I'm glad you're getting it, because you got a better life over there. You don't need to be somebody's pinup doll or somebody's hit piece every now and then, even if they breaking bread. That type of lifestyle played out. Leave that shit for the young knuckleheads who don't know better.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, it was good talking to you.
Likewise, darling, and you have you a good one, and if you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay, you have a good night.
You too.
Alright, bye.
Everybody, more than often, people call me and they are asking for these readings. And when Spirit tell them, they kind of fight Spirit, because it's not what they want to hear, but it's what they supposed to hear. This young lady here, she didn't want to hear leave this tranquil lifestyle, but this person has her scared to even go after her passion, something to make her feel good, or she gonna lose assistance, benefit, etc. Nobody should live like that, and Spirit is trying to drive that home to her. But let this reading right here be a lesson that when you call here and you ask Spirit to get in your business, Spirit is going to give you the best solution, the best option. You go for it. Don't fight Spirit, just go for it. All right, everybody. I ain't even going to say positive comments below, because I know y'all going to touch it hard. I'm just going to say like, share, and subscribe. Everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and universe. Because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. It is being recorded. Let me throw some Florida water on my hand before I touch these cards.
Okay.
All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. I want you to be open with the spirit and have fun. Since you picked the 7th house, you must ask that card a question. You can skip all the rest if you want to, okay?
Okay.
Oh, put me on. Alright, I see the card houses you did select. Not bad. Alright, I shuffled your cards. This is going to be an emergency reading. We're going to do the 5 cards you picked. Spirit going to tell you the message via those cards on an emergency basis. If we have some time left, I'll give you a chance to ask about 2 to 3 questions that's on your heart, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I want you to say your first name so I can pray over these cards. And the Holy Spirit. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, we got your current economic, communication, okay, future economic, relationship, and your future. All right, this don't look like it's a bad one, but let's jump into it. We're going to start with your first card, which is in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents... excuse me. I'm not tired, that's just spirit. Your 2nd house represents your current economic situation, current money, wealth, prosperity, right here, right now. In this house, you have a message from the fire in the upright position. Spirits say you are doing quite well, and the crazy thing about it, you just got news you're getting more money into the house.
Well, can I say what I am? Okay. Let me tell you what my sister just passed away. I talked to you a couple months ago. Well, she ended up passing away. And I'm not able to find her insurance policy anywhere. So I don't know where the other money's coming from. So, okay. But that's good news, though.
Well, keep in mind, you say your sister passed away recently, and Spirit just told you just was told you're getting some good money. So if you ain't heard it yet, you're going to hear it. And then they saying that it's going to be coming from somewhere. Oh, get it. That is going to be coming from somewhere. So, and if you can't find the policy, I'm pretty sure whichever funeral home got the body, they got the number to the policy people. Because they ain't going to do shit for free.
I paid for it out of my pocket.
Well, then I think you need to go down there and you need to ask them to research her name and see what policy. They have the ability to look it up.
Okay. Contact them. Okay.
Yeah. Would you like to ask this card a question? This is pretty good.
Okay. Well, the question is the money coming from her insurance or is it coming from another source?
Spirit, is the money coming from her insurance or from another source? Retreat to nature, positive change, purification. Retreat to nature, positive change, purification is coming from her as well as another source. Now, this other source that is coming from, they kind of say it comes from you letting somebody go and you building money. Like you're kind of saying, okay, daughter, you can move out and you retaining money.
Okay, now. Is a daughter moving out?
No. That just was a scenario.
Okay. Well, maybe I have a nephew who renting an apartment that I'm getting to the rent. I was promised because he won't pay the rent. So I was going to evict him and move someone else in. So maybe, is that where it's coming from?
Yes, that is exactly where it's coming from. Keep in mind, Spirit say you let somebody go and then you start, Spirit, getting it. You let somebody go and then you start getting money coming in. And if you had a nephew that wasn't paying your rent and you evict him, you're going to move somebody in. You see what they saying?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
So now we're going to go over here to your second card, which is in your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. With Gemini being in this house, you got to take communication for what it is, information. And in this house right here, you have Oshun. Having Oshun in this house, she's saying, she's kind of saying this old humble game is kind of getting old to you. Like trying to make everybody happy or just trying to act like you the sweetest thing. She says it's getting old. And with it, when it's getting old, she say don't poison nobody. I don't know what the fuck that mean to you. Like don't poison no one.
Did you say poison someone?
Poison, kill.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, don't feed somebody tainted food or don't make somebody sick with ingestion stuff. Whatever it is, Spirit say she's saying you're tired of being humble, getting walked over. They just said do not poison someone. Her words, not mine. Would you like to ask her a question?
Gosh, that's really for a loop. Yeah. Is there someone in my family that's doing this to me that I'm tired of, or?
Spirit, she wants to know who is it that she's tired of catering to, being nice to. Is it in her family? Who is it? Fertility. This is a family member. I want to say, they keep saying a family member and they want to say a female.
Okay.
What's okay?
I know. I know what they're talking about because I was going to ask you about that person because my spirit tells me that I could not. It's like a death angel. Okay.
Okay, so you know who this person is. Your spirit told you who this person is.
Yes.
All right. Do not make that person ingest nothing that's going to make them sick. So don't cook no food and give them spoiled food or something. Don't even cook shit at their house that they're allergic to. You know what's going on.
But I don't hate anybody that much. I want to kill them.
It ain't that you hate them, Spirit. Just say that person may piss you off at that time. Just watch what you feed this person, okay?
Okay. All right.
Now we're going to go over here to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economics, future money, wealth, prosperity, and growth. In this house right here, you have the six of air in the upright position. Spirit is saying, although you're going to be getting this money from a logical source, your emotions still going to take over with this money and you're going to let your imagination run wild. So with this money that you're going to get, you're going to blow it. If not blow it, you're going to give it away. But Spirit say this money is not going to be super valued on a logical standpoint. It's going to be very much like, oh, I can go here now. I can do this now.
That's me. How can I change that?
Spirit, how can she change this thing with this money that's coming her way? Spirit said twin flame. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I see it now, Spirit. Health and healing. Power of joy. So you want to use this money to make your romantic partner like you a little bit more. Spirit said that's the...
I'm sorry.
Spirit said that's the issue. You want to use this money to make your romantic partner happy, like you more, because it gave us twin flame, health and healing, and power of joy. So are you looking to make some man like you again? Kind of like splurge on this individual? Because that's what I see you doing.
But no, because I'm trying to build a business, so that's not a part of my current mindset. Really, no.
So that's not part of your current mindset, okay. So is there somebody you're liking that you would like to do something for? I'll break it down to its rule.
No, it's someone I like that I'm doing something for, but I'm getting tired of doing something for.
You're getting tired of doing stuff for this person. I get it. But Spirit say when you get this money, you're going to let logic out the window and you're going to go with your emotion. And this person going to know you got it. And they're going to be like, hey, can I get this? And you're going to be like, well, yeah. Can you do this for me? Sure. You're not going to think about it. You're just going to be doing it and you're going to blow this money on that situation. I'm telling you what Spirit say. I don't know your situation.
I know. Is there any way that something that I cannot do that? Is it any way that cannot come into fruition? I don't want to do that.
Spirit, give her some understanding. You know her situation. Give her some understanding of how she can avoid this mishap. Spirit said balance career and home life. You see what they're saying? So if you decide to put that money towards your business and you tell that person this is all for my business, then I can't do it. This money is going to make my business. I'm getting older. I got to retire. I got children. You have to hold your ground, and Spirit said you have to balance career and home life. Meaning you have to set ground rules and standards.
Okay.
All right.
Well, is there any way I can keep I know this may sound childish, because evidently I'm going to tell somebody. But is there any way that I can just keep my mouth shut and don't tell anybody I have the money?
I'm not going to waste that question on Spirit because you're a grown person.
All right.
Spirit.
Okay.
Yeah, Spirit ain't going to say, hey, I'll make sure she keep her mouth shut. You got free will.
Okay.
Just be mindful not to let this person use all your money up, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house, okay. In this house right here, you have the salamander in the upside down position. Spirit say there's no passionate challenging of your partner going on in this house. Now I don't know what's up with baby dolls or kid toys, but Spirit saying everybody is sitting around like stuffed animals, like dolls, plastic figurines, and nobody is saying nothing. It's like it's almost like if they don't play with you don't get played with.
Well, currently, due to my situation that I'm not around anybody, I'm not in any physical relationship right now because I relocated. I've not met anyone where I am now, and everybody else is out of town. So there is a.
So Spirit is saying that you don't get played with. Bad choice of words nowadays. Spirit is saying you're sitting around just dolled up doing nothing with yourself.
And that's true.
And you're not going to get handled, played with, or taken off the shelf, literally, unless you started talking, because you got the salamander in the upside down position. Spirit, the card's not changing. They just want you to see. So layman's terms, Spirit is saying if you're liking someone, you need to start talking to those people saying, hey, I like you. Hey, let's go out. Let's go get something to eat. Let's go to a movie. Let's walk around the park. You have to start asking, because Spirit say the only reason you ain't got nothing brewing is because you ain't asking. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Well, the person I should be asking, are they going to be here in the area that I'm living now?
Spirit, is this person that she can ask? Is it going to be in that area, or is it going to be in a different state, city, all that? Spirit said meditate, follow your heart, and focus upon your strength. You already have the person that you want to talk to. So Spirit say follow your heart and focus on your strength. So you haven't been communicating with nobody.
Oh, I only met this guy once, and I'm trying to find out some information about him, but I've only met him once.
So Spirit said that's the guy. Follow your heart and focus on your strength. If you tell him your backstory, you tell him where you come from, you tell him what you want and how you want it, I'm pretty sure he'll reciprocate. Spirit say you just got to do it. So right now you playing PI, inch high PI, and you're not saying, hey, do you want to go out? Hey, are you going to call me tonight? Hey, you ain't saying none of that. You just trying to research, and you're going to let this person go and slip on past you.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Right now, I'm trying to get information. I've only seen the guy once, so I'm trying to get my niece to find out some information about the man, so we can give him my number, and that's where we are right at this stage right now.
So you don't know the man's name. You ain't got his number. You working. You relying on your.
Yeah. I have his name. I do not have his number.
And you're relying on your niece.
Yeah, she's a good talker. She'll hook me up.
Focus upon your strength and follow your heart. All right. So your niece. So your niece is your strength.
She knows him, and yeah.
So call her as soon as you get off the phone. Niece, did you give him the number? Niece, did you bug her ass? Focus on your strength. You know how to bug people.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Spirit said you're gonna let this one slip away. All right. Now we're finna go over here to your 9th house, which is your 5th card. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what will come. In this house, you have the 5 of water and the upright position. Spirit is saying 100% that you were struggling for a little bit, but you learned how to pull yourself up. Now, that don't mean you out of the dark waters, because you still can go backwards. Spirit said you still got the tendency to go backwards because there's still a leech attached to you. But Spirit say you are pulling yourself up out of this water. But Spirit say there is some leeches attached to you, and you can get swept away in the tide. So if X, Y, and Z come and say some beautiful shit to you, you're gone.
Common sense. Well, I'm going to ask this common sense question. Wait, should I just cut ties with this person?
Spirit, can she cut ties with this person forever? Spirit say, how about you ask for help cutting ties? You know you can cut ties. Your ass just ain't got you like the energy to have the help to cut ties.
Okay, yeah. Well, this Spirit, can I get help in cutting ties?
Spirit, can she get help in cutting ties with him? Spirit said, let it go. I like that. Clear crystal. Yes. Let it go. See the truth. Yes.
Okay.
You need to use Legba, he says. Use Papa Legba to close the windows of your mind, the doorway of your heart. Close all of that stuff and do not allow this man access to you. Same thing. You tell Legba to close his mind, close his eyes, close his heart to you, and let this man go about his business.
My goodness, you gotta say all that again. I've never. Okay.
Just pray to Papa Legba, asking him to remove the thoughts. To remove the thoughts of this person from your mind, and to remove the thoughts of this person, of you from that person's mind. And that's all you got to do.
Okay. Now, my question is this the guy that was supposed to be my twin flame?
Is this the guy you need to leave alone?
Yeah.
Spirit, is the guy she need to leave alone her twin flame? Energy healing, spiritual laws of attraction, nurture yourself. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Spirit said yes. The guy you're supposed to leave alone, you consider your twin flame.
I consider. Okay.
Because it says leaving him alone will be energy healing. Spiritual laws of attraction, meaning you've been asking for him to run away with you for the longest. I mean, to get away from you. And Spirit say, do yourself a favor and nurture yourself. Stop going through the bull.
Okay. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. I'll do that.
That's all Spirit do is give us confirmation.
Yeah, because I'm one of those people where I'm so afraid I'm going to make a mistake. I try to slow down and not make mistakes. And that's why I think I stay in situations too long because of that reason. Even though my spirit tells me otherwise, see it for what it's worth, but I still want to say no, it just can't be. So I have confirmation on that now. Okay.
You got another question?
want to go back to my sister, the one that can't be trusted.
You have a sister that cannot be trusted. Okay, we're back on her. We're on her. I don't remember being on her at the first time, but okay, we're going to...
Remember, the one that said that the person that picked up apple forced to him.
I'm sorry, Mama, you broke up. You say what now?
Oh, okay. Yeah, the one that said that I was tired of playing the humble game.
Okay.
And it's a family driven involved.
Oh, okay. The female that they say don't poison or make sick, that was a sister. Okay. All right, we're back on her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How do I want to say that? What's her true? I don't know if they can tell me that, but I think what is her true? What's her true game with this? You know.
Spirit, what's her?
She's always doing something. Doing.
Spirit, what's her true game with this? Spirit say you got to say what this is. With your relationship, with money, what?
How she treats people and always trying to do underhanded things.
Spirit, what's her sister true nature? Why her sister so malicious? Spirit said, clear and shield your energy. It's not about your sister being malicious. It's just something that you don't need in your circle right now. And leave her alone. Clear and shield your energy.
Okay. All right. Because that was really what this whole thing's about. Because when my sister was sick, you know, when she showed up, and there was a whole lot of stuff that came up because of discord between family member and R&B, which we've always been close, and it's like she's always throwing daggers or starting to mess within the family, and I just like, what? I just don't understand why she does that, but that's okay. I understand what she's saying there. And I have kept my distance from her, so I'll continue doing what I'm doing now then.
Okay.
Because I'm not trying to hurt nobody, but I'm not going to allow anybody to hurt me either. Next question is about my business. You know, I know that I've slowed up. I've gotten so far with it, and I've stopped because when my sister passed, I'm dealing with her situation. But am I going to be successful in this business?
Spirit, is this business going to thrive for her? She's getting money from the funeral home. Is she's going to make money from her business? Spirit says stay focused. Spirit said priorities. Spirit said father, husband, brother, son. Stay focused and have faith.
Okay.
You're going to make money from it. Just stay focused. Don't stop it. Don't cut it out. Don't go do something else.
Okay. All right. Does Spirit have any other message for me? Because I don't have any more questions.
Spirit, do you have a message for her? Do you have anything you want to say to her right now? Any other suggestions that you know what's going on? Have any suggestions? Spirit said, open your heart to love. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Thank you, Spirit. Tell them. And see the other person's point of view. Spirit say, please allow yourself to be loved once this man come through. Don't sit up there and treat him like shit because you just came out of something that you were treated like shit. The new man that's coming, Spirit say, please open your heart to love. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. This means that be a lady now. Don't try to usurp him with your power and your money. And then it says, see the other person's point of view. If the person come to you with an issue, remember, everybody is grown. Everybody got a life. And you just got to y'all just got to convince each other that y'all worth it. I mean, this is a good hookup that's coming your way.
Okay.
That's all they got to say. This is a great hookup that's coming your way. Don't mess this up.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, I got it.
Did you enjoy your reading?
Yes, I did. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
I'm glad to hear you. I'm glad to hear your voice smiling too.
I know, because I am smiling. It's amazing. Yeah. Thank you.
No problem. No problem. Would you like a recording of this video to come to you?
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah.
That's my gift to you because I remember our old conversations. You was upset and mad. I'm gonna make sure you get this thing so you can hear this nice reading.
Oh boy, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
So it's gonna be a while because I gotta separate it from the lot of them and edit it, but I will make sure you get it.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right. Go ahead.
Yep. No, I was gonna say just have a great evening.
You too.
Thank you. All right. Okay. Bye bye.
All right, everybody. Our sister here went through something, but she got better. She went through something, but she got better. This is achievement. This is glory. Spirit just don't want her to mess up the blessing that's coming to her in the future due to the past. And I can say this is a blessing, and again, this is glory. Y'all give her some likes. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.